Alright, here we go. The next free-to-play moneymaker. Buying one black and one blue hat, and then world hopping. And they sell for blue's selling for 426 and black is selling for 221. So you just keep on hopping and grabbing hats from old Betty Boop till you get a full inventory. One thing I did notice is the blue hats sell significantly more than the black hats. And then we go to the bank deposit box right there, and we can deposit all of our hats right here, and then just run back to that shop. You just run right up this way into this building up here. That's where Betty sells the hats. The grand total of all of our hats is $140,000 an hour. Oh, that's good. That's definitely the best thing we've done so far. 140k GP. Like, if you're just starting an account, and that's like the easiest 140k you could make. Like, no doubt. I spent 500 coins. I made 140k. Easy. That's what you should do when you start an account. There's no requirements. You just go to Port Srim and buy hats. Here we go, starting the next moneymaker. Grabbing tinder boxes off the old man's shelf. Just hold shift down, click left, click right, click left, click right. We're going to keep doing this till we get 28. We're going to pick them all up, run really fast, go to the bank, drop them off, come back, steal all this guy's tinderbox. He's definitely a pyromancer or a pyromaniac. Okay, then pick them all up. Boom, 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 click, 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 click. Here we go, free to play, moneymaker, gangster. Oh my god, my hand's gonna die after an hour of this. Has anyone ever done this? I'm only 5 minutes in, and my hand is cramping so bad. I should not have done this right after the hat buying thing. God, my thumb is like, I'm not clicking with my thumb, but for some reason my thumb is just in agony right now. We're gonna push through. We're gonna make it to an hour of this. We're not a quitter. You can't be weak if you want a free-to-play bond. You gotta be mentally strong or dashed with some tism. One of the two. I just switched to clicking with my middle finger, and it feels so much better. And when this finger gets worn out, we'll just go to the pinky. We got a strategy for this. I'm not gonna lie. That's as much as my hand can take. That was 30 minutes of tinder boxes. Ow. Got 671. Oh my god, my hand hurts so bad. Alright, 30 minutes, 58,000. So, an hour of that, you're looking at 120,000. And it is excruciatingly painful. If you can do that for an hour, you got my respect. No lie, because that sucked. Selling those wizard hats, or buying them in Port Srim, was a quarter of the effort, and we made 140k in an hour. So, dropping tinder boxes at the wise old man's house, strongly do not recommend that. That sucked. Alright, let's see how much we can make chopping willows in 1 hour. Starting now. People are constantly dropping their inventories, so you can just pick them all up and run them to the Draenor Bank real quick. Just running inventories to and from the bank. All these guys just drop their logs, and then you can just pick them up and run them to the bank. So mostly I'm just running other people's logs that they drop, but if there's an off chance that I don't fill an inventory like right now, or attack Dark Wizard, I'll just start chopping my own logs. Not gonna get me today. Might have got me in 2007, but not today. Alright, here we go with the last inventory. We'll see how many willow logs we got. Right there. We were able to get 935 in an hour. What would that be? About 20,000 GP. Oh, that's rough. Would you trade an hour of your time for 20,000 GP? That is a lot worse than imps. Like, significantly worse. Significantly wasted an hour of my time. Nice. Okay, first time hearing the new mic. It's kind of a crazy feeling. I was pretty much recording out of a $5 pop can before this. Wonder what I sound like. Is it good? Bad? Nasally? Okay, here we go. Just got the yellow bead. Killing imps on the volcano. Mostly excellent. Boom. It's like Lord of the Rings epicness right here. Facing down the imps. Killing the scourge on the volcano. Bada bing, bada boom. Bread. Excellent. I don't even know what I'm supposed to feel. Been chasing these imps all around the volcano, and every time you think you're gonna get a drop, you don't. I am, let's see, 34 minutes in. This is what I've got so far. Which I think we could get to I think we get to 60k an hour killing imps. We're also getting, 6,000 strength XP. So that's not bad. 60k and 6,000 XP. Not too rough for just starting out, especially if you just have beginning stats. I think there's a reason that I haven't seen anybody else doing this. I'm just about to hit 60 minutes, and I have one spot left, so hopefully I can hit it before the 60-minute timer. But yeah, this is kind of awful, because when they respawn, they're always way off in the distance. You have to go find them. Plus, it just really isn't good money. I think we're gonna make it out with 60k. If you're doing ranger mage, I think you can get more. I think you can get 80, 90. But just starting out, 20s, the mithril scimitar. I think your best bet is 60k. Well, let's see if we even hit 60. Alright, after 60 minutes, our grand total is 55,000 GP. Do you think that that is worth it? I don't know. I mean, we were getting 6,000 strength XP an hour. So 6,000 strength plus 55k starting off a count. That's not the worst. There's definitely a lot worse things you could be doing. Like when you're killing cows, how much GP are you making if you're not banking the cow hides?